Hello, friends. So I am driving to work today, and I just started thinking about something. And I hope that this phone doesn't fall or that this lighting from the sun doesn't get crazy. But I have been thinking about the fact that I'm so happy. I am such a happy person. And when I interact with a lot of people, I can tell that they are not happy. Like, they're just not happy individuals. Or, you know what, I guess I should say, maybe, and this is like more when they're at work. So, maybe it has to do with them putting on a professional demeanor, if you will. But I am truly a happy person pretty much in all circumstances. I mean, unless, it's something that is really like not fun or like, causing harm to people or, things like that. But like when I go to work every day, I try to be in a happy mood, because it's like you work there how many hours a week, how many days of the year. You better be somewhat happy, But I feel that a lot of people aren't. And, like I said, maybe it has to do with just being at work. But I also feel that when I come into work happy, or I have a positive attitude, I look to do things in a better way, people just hate on me. They freaking hate on me that I either expose this stuff and they feel exposure, but it's really just, actually a fresh set of eyes on something, right? Like, someone new coming in, but they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like that you are upbeat, happy, fun, laughing, smiling. Like, I am seeing so many people manifesting around me. It's like insane. And I really think it's because that people don't like the light that I give off. The happiness, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's like not giving a crap, because it's not that. It's like I do give a crap. It's just maybe like I have learned to not be so immersed in things. And the situation actually I'm in now is helping with that, because I am not on someone's payroll per se. And so for me, and this might be actually something for people to start thinking about, is not being on someone's payroll where you have to be the one, essentially accountable, or dealing with all the corporate bullshit, or whatever. You just don't have the skin in the game like everyone else has to have. And I started thinking about this a while ago, and truly I think this is the best thing I could have done for myself. Because I can go into a place and, with my knowledge and expertise, get the lay of the land, understand what's going on, and be like, hey, you could be doing this a whole lot different. Or, hey, this policy isn't working. You need to consider this. Almost being like a consultant. And for my own mental sanity, I think it is actually working out better for me. Because a lot of these people are miserable. They're miserable being on the 9 to 5 and with like a contract, independent situation, you can take the time off you need. You can say, hey, I only want to work, so many hours a week. I'm willing to do more if, there are certain projects or whatever, but this is what I want to stay at. And I'm telling you what, you just have so much more freedom. And, obviously you have to be your own judgment of that. Like, can you afford that? A lot of places will pay you, what you've always been paid. I don't know if some places offer benefits, some don't. So you have to be in the position to be able to do this. But, I heard this quote the other day, and it was, the secret of money: make enough money so you can never be bought. And bought is whatever it means to you, right? So, bought meaning blackmailed, or told you have to do this and this to get this, or, whatever. And to me, that means not having to succumb to the matrix, right? Not having to succumb to this corporate bullshit of, oh, it's review time, let's do your review. It's like, oh my God, eye roll, give me a freaking break. That is such a joke, because the majority of the time, the people that don't do their job and don't put in the time get as much raise as the people that excel. And sometimes the people that excel don't even get a decent raise, or something negative said on their review. It's like, are you freaking kidding me right now? It's just a joke. The Matrix is a joke. That is why I think that people are miserable. They are miserable because maybe they know this. Maybe they know it's a joke. Maybe they know that corporate America is a joke, but they can't get out of it because they've bought the expensive house, they've bought the expensive boat, car, four-wheelers, whatever. They're in debt, basically. And this is exactly what the bought means, right? They've been bought by having to keep up with the Joneses. And when you don't care about keeping up with the Joneses, you have a lot more freedom to do what you want. And at the end of the day, be happier than these miserable people that are out there right now. So I just had to come out and talk about this because, I fight every day to not let these negative spirits, negative energy take me down every day, because I want to vibrate on a higher level. I want to manifest positivity and light and happiness. And when these people are walking around out here whispering, cackling, you can tell their vibration and their energy is just so low that it's really hard for the chosen ones and just people that I think walk with God to fit in. And I was going to say cope, but it's like not cope. I mean, that's kind of a strong word, It's just, it's hard to get through a day. Having to deal with this, like, crap. It's so draining. It's so, I don't know. And to be honest with you, I wake up in the middle of the night, like, usually around 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. And, like clockwork. And everyone says that this is a time of God and the Holy Spirit trying to reach out to you, your guardian angels. It's a angelic hour, if you will. will, a spiritual hour, if you will. And a lot of people, you know, they say to get up and pray and all of this. And, you know, I don't. If I do, like, I say it in my head. But I talk to God pretty much 24/7. Like, I really do. Like, when I'm sitting at work and I see all these people cackling and whatever, I just say, Lord, please, like, help me not to dim my light. Help me not to succumb to this negative energy. And for the most part, you know, he pulls me through, and he does. But there's times I wake up in the middle of the night where, like, I am in, I don't know if it's like sorrow, but it's like grief almost. And I don't even know if it's grief. It's just like, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Like, I feel like it's having to get up another day and deal with this crap. Deal with this negative energy. And, you know, like I said, I feel that people don't like to be around people that are positive, people that are enlightened, awoke, whatever. And they just can see the light on you. They can see the happiness. And I don't think people like it. Like, I think outside of maybe work, people are happier, you know, because they're not maybe everyone is unhappy. Like I said before, maybe everyone is unhappy because they have to deal with this same crap and they can't get out of it. You know, because I feel that the people I interact with, like, on the weekends, you know, they're fun. You know, they're still kind of boring. You know, they do the same things all the time. You know, hanging out at the bars or, you know, whatever. And it's like, why? I think my video stopped. But I was just saying that I go in, I do my job, and I leave. And because of these changes in energy that have taken place, these new people that have come into the picture, my intuition told me to be very watchful and pay attention to what is going on around you, because this is going to be interesting to see. And so I did. And I've seen these things. And things that have happened over the course of the last 2 months have really caused me to pull back my energy. And I've gotten many messages about this saying that, you know, you might want to step back. You're going to want to, you know, cut people off or cut ties. And, you know, sometimes I'm really confused about these messages, but for the most part, they are confirmations that either I have been thinking about doing these things for a while, or I just did them. And sure enough, that's what happened, is I had started cutting my energy off from these people, and right as these messages came in. And I'm still getting them. So I am going to continue to move forward and trust God that He knows what's best for me. I am not going to engage with these people unless I really have to. I'm just really being more cognizant of the energy that goes on. And I've never really done this before, but now that I'm in this spiritual journey, I can definitely see this stuff. And I think that God has heightened my gifts, heightened my intuition, so that I can see what's going on in the present, possibly what happened in the past, and certainly what could manifest in the future. So I just had to come out here and give you an update on what's been going on and the messages that I've been getting, and how it's all working out, and knowing that you aren't alone. Like, if you are confused about these people's energies, If you have a heightened sense of intuition, or you've always had good intuition, ask the Lord to heighten that for you. Ask the Lord to bring that forward, because I am telling you what, that is the best thing that you can have. And I truly thank God for these gifts that He's given me, because without them, I think I would sink and I would be miserable like these other people. And I have been through so much shit in my life that I could very well easily be as miserable as they are. But I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. I think the Lord has given me charisma and perseverance as well, and a exceptional warrior spirit, that I do not succumb to this crap. I won't. I will protect my heart, my soul, my spirit, because all these people are walking around out here, they aren't worth it. They are not worth it. They aren't worth your energy. The Matrix isn't worth taking your spirit down and causing you to be miserable. Don't let it do it. Keep shining your light. And if these people don't like it, go find better. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.